my taxi cab, everybody's looking at me now. Like, who's that chick that's rockin' cake? She gotta be from out of town. So hard with my girls on around me, cause I'm feeling on the Nashville party. Cause all I see is the letter. I guess I never got the memo. My tummy gunning and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. But when the DJ got my favorite shit, and the Britney song was on, and the Britney song was on, and the Britney song was on, gonna put my hands up to play my song, the butterfly fly away. Nodding my head like yeah, moving my hips like yeah. Put my hands up to play my song, you know I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, it's a party in the USA. Yeah, it's a party in the USA. Feel like I've been on a flight back to my hometown tonight. Something stops me every time. The DJ plays my song and I feel alright. My hands up to play my song, the butterfly fly away. Nodding my head like yeah, nodding my head like yeah. My hands up to play my song, you know I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, it's a party in the USA. It's a party in the USA. My hands up to play my song, the butterfly fly away. Nodding my head like yeah, like yeah, like yeah. My hands up to play my song, you know I'm gonna be okay. It's a party in the USA. Party in the USA. I've been cheated by you since I drove away. So I made up my mind it must come to an end. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I thought I lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Oh, Mamma Mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist you? Mamma Mia, does it show again? My, just how much I miss you. Tears of the broken hearted, losing the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Mamma Mia, now I really know. My, I could never let you go. I've been every sad about things that you do. I can't count all the times that I told you the truth. And when you go, when you slam the door, how could you know that you won't be away too long? You know that I'm not that strong. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Mamma Mia, here I go again. Mama, how can I resist you? Mamma Mia, does it show again? Mama, just how much I miss you. Tears of the broken hearted, losing the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Mamma Mia, even if I say, Mama, give me now or never. Mamma Mia, can you give me place? Mama, doesn't seem forever. Mamma Mia, here I
Safety announcement from Fort Bend ISD. If inclement weather were to occur, an announcement would be made from the loudspeaker and a message would be displayed on the digital board with instructions. Please be advised, all graduates and staff would proceed to Wheeler Fieldhouse. All guests who parked on site would proceed to their vehicles to seek shelter. Guests on the home side who did not park on site would proceed to the FBISD Administration Building. Guests on the visitor side who did not park on site would proceed to the natatorium. This is a public safety announcement from Fort Bend ISD.
And we fly just like birds of a feather. I won't tell no lie. All of the people around us, they say, can they be that close? Just let me say for the record, we're giving love in a family dog. We are family. Hey, I got all my sisters and we are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. this world delight. I hope we have for the future and our goals inside. We know we don't get depressed. Here's what we call our golden rule. Have faith in you and the things you do. You won't go wrong. Oh no, this is our family jewel. We are family. Bring it to me. I got all my sisters and me. Bring it to me. We are family. I can hear you, God. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. I know that you do. Hey, hey, I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, y'all. Get up, everybody, and sing. Hey, hey, we are family. I got my sisters with me. I got all my sisters and everybody. We Your lipstick stains on the front lobe of my left side frame. I knew I wouldn't forget you, and so I went and let you blow my mind. Your sweet moonbeam, the smell of you in every single dream I dream. I knew when we collided, your along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Give me all you got, don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't run. Bring me down, and love is too. Bring me down, can't run. Bring me down, I said. Bring me down, can't run. Bring me down, and love is too. Bring me down, can't run. Bring me down, I said. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Clap along if you feel like a roof without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't run. Bring me
we? Please be seated. Welcome to the 2023 commencement ceremony for the George Bush High School. My name is Felicia James, and I have the honor of serving at the one and only George Bush High School. 23. There are 4 things you need to know before you go out into the real world. Remember these things, and you'll be a better person and the best person you could be. First, look at this pencil. 23, everyone should have this pencil taped to their program. We know in order to become a useful pencil from time to time and again, it has to go through a resharpening. If this pencil could feel, we can only imagine how painful that would be. But that's what it takes for it to be a useful pencil. Life is much the same. Painful experiences and challenges will come to us all. But it's through these opportunities that we build character and we grow. Second, keep in mind, you'll be able to correct any mistakes you have along the way, just like this eraser. If we learn from the mistakes, they are not mistakes. They are only lessons that we can use to be better the next time around. Third, just like this pencil, everywhere you use it, so to speak, you will leave your mark. You are writing your own story. And fourth, always remember, the most important part of you is what's inside. Remember your value. Remember your worth. We apply pressure, 23, but guess what? Pressure is a privilege. You know what pressure means? It means that we believed in you. But do you know what pressure does? It defines who you can become. Unbecoming, seeking validation and reassurance, but trusting yourself. Unbecoming, believing in others' opinion of you because yours is the only one that matters. Pressure defines who you are and who you are not. But what pressure does, like I said before, it defines who you can become. According to a well-known artist, there are 3 things we get every day. There's a chance and a choice. Let's put more value on the choices that we make because our choices determine our destination. Congratulations, 23. Go forth and become.
Before I start, let me hear it one more time. Who are we? Good evening, families, faculty members, and my fellow graduates. We are all gathered here to celebrate 4 years of achievement, growth, and camaraderie. As the senior class president, my goal was to leave a distinct footprint, a legacy that future students could build upon and be inspired. So it's with immense pride and joy that I declare we've created the greatest senior class of all time. With that, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude to my outstanding team. To Natalie EJ, Laurel Fan, Jeannie Dung, Lily Whiskers, Jula Nwachuku, Jiang Lu, and our beloved and incredible sponsor, Coach Efren and her Bronco crew. Without your dedication, teamwork, and collective spirit, our vision would not have come to life. But this achievement is not ours alone. It belongs to the 640 graduates sitting right in front of me. Thank you for entrusting me with the responsibility of being your president. Without your support, your faith in our abilities, and your active involvement and enthusiasm, you've made our time together truly unforgettable. Throughout the years, I've had the pleasure of getting to know as many of you as I could, whether it was in a classroom, school events, or me constantly approaching you, asking if I could take a picture so I could post it on the class Instagram. These interactions have created a special bond in my heart. In the end, we set a standard of excellence in showcasing the boundless possibilities that lie within our high school experience. Time and time again, we've proven that we are a force to be reckoned with. My role as president was never about personal glory or recognition, but seeing your smiles from having a memorable senior year was the biggest reward. After this, I encourage you to hold on to the memories you made and to share our story. This was the greatest year of my life, and I wouldn't have done it any differently. And I just hope I was able to make it yours too. 4 years ago, me and my dad attended graduation. He said, Cordy, they can make it up here? I made it, Dad. Thank you, 23. Before we continue the ceremony, I would like to introduce our platform guests. Please hold your applause until they are all introduced. Joining us today is representatives from our Board of Trustees, Judy Day, Board of President, Dr. Shirley Rose Gillum, Board Vice President, David Hamilton, Board Secretary, Board members Christine Davidson Malone, Rick Garcia, Sonia James, members of the Fort Bend IC staff, Superintendent of Schools Dr. Christine Webbeck, Deputy Superintendent Beth Martinez, Chief of Schools Dr. Kwabana Mensa, Chief Academic Officer Dr. Kimberly Lawson, Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Schools Dr. Brett Lemley, and from George Bush High School, our campus principal Felicia James, Associate Principal Matthew Taylor, Valedictorian Nathan Tran, Salutatorian Benjamin Wynn, and lastly, student speakers Jasmine Arias and Francis Wanye. And now a message from our superintendent, Dr. Whipbeck.
And the program will resume at its normal rotation. I need to go back a little bit, so my apologies. Now, please stand for the presentation of colors by the George Bush High School and the national anthem performed by our George Bush High School choir, followed by opening remarks or our next remarks by our superintendent, Dr. Christy Ridbeck.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose the stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the Brahmas we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets that glared above bursting in air, it flew through the night, and our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? For the land
You may be seated. What a beautiful night it is to celebrate with you and all about you. Graduates, I have one word that I want you to think about tonight, and that word is time. Lost time can never be recovered. It is the greatest strength in our universe. No one controls it, and no one can stop it. You may remember when you were a young child how time seemed to take forever for it to be your birthday or a special celebration that you enjoyed in your family. But the older we get, we realize that time really does fly. My own mother just said to me she wished time would slow down, and I agree. I know there's many family members that are out here tonight that can remember that it seems just like yesterday when you were in kindergarten and they blinked and you're about to cross the stage to graduate high school. Time is truly precious, and it seems to get faster the older we get. So, make time for what really matters. Focus on your grandparents. Put down the technology. Listen to the stories. Make the memories. Enjoy each other and those that you love. For someday you may look back and long for one more day. Now, I'm confident that we have prepared you in Fort Bend ISD for your future, but really only time will tell your story. So I encourage you to go forward, to be intentional, and to use your time to spread joy to those you love and to find it for yourself. For there really is no greater use of the precious moments that we have. Congratulations, Bush High School. We're so proud of you.
Hey, senior class of 2023, I'm Jasmine, and this year I had the honor of being your student body president. So, the George Bush High School senior class of 2023 has a lot to celebrate. Total scholarships presented to our seniors exceeded $21 million. Will the students who receive scholarships please stand to be recognized? Many of our students today are wearing displays of their accomplishments. Students, at this time, if you are an honor graduate or received an honor cord, sash, medal, or a similar academic award, please stand to be recognized. And congratulations. Next, we will ask our summa cum laude graduates to please stand. These students finished with a grade point average of 97 or higher. Magna cum laude students, will you please stand to be recognized? These students finished with a grade point average between 93 to 96. And our cum laude graduates finished with a grade point average between 90 to 92. Please stand to be recognized. And congratulations to each of you. Lastly, these students in our graduating class who have been chosen to serve our country by enlisting in the military after graduation, please stand to be recognized if you are joining the military, and thank you for your service to our country. And now, I'm going to introduce our valedictorian and today's honor speaker, Nathan Tran. In the course of 4 years, we have all grown up into new individuals through the different experiences, relationships, and people we have met. And Nathan is no different. I remember first meeting Nathan in the very beginning of my freshman year in 7th period English class. He was very quiet and timid, and we didn't talk much, but as time progressed, we became good friends, and like the people closest to him, we got to see him blossom into who he is today. This year, I've come to learn that Nathan is one of the most intelligent, hardworking, and humorous people that I know. He's extremely accomplished in his extracurriculars as a drum major in band and NHS president and more. But above all, he is a true friend. He has a unique charisma that leaves a smile on your face, whether you've spoken to him once or known him your whole life. He's there for you when you need a shoulder to lean on or crack a random joke. I have no doubt that he will go far in his future goals and endeavors. In the fall, he will be studying computer science at the University of Texas at Austin, where he hopes to go into cybersecurity. And last but not least, can we please have one more round of applause for Nathan?
Thank you, Jasmine, for introducing me. I'm absolutely certain you will go off to do great things, and your future blinds me with its radiance. I'm extremely excited to see you at UT. Thank you to all the friends, families, staff, and faculty members who came to support us graduates as we embark on a new chapter of our lives this evening. It was an arduous journey, but we did it, class of 2023. Even though 4 years sounds like a long time when said out loud, the years, especially this one, really slipped through our fingers. I remember in elementary school when they told us we would be class of 2023, and I thought, that's so far away. But here we are now, all in one piece, despite our atypical school experience, for the most part. I would like to thank my family, who are here today, and my friends from here and all over the country for supporting me throughout my life and helping me become the person I am now. I would also like to extend my gratitude to the teachers and staff for persevering through times of tribulation to guide us to our success. They really have been through thick and thin throughout our time here, and I'm truly grateful for all that they have done for us. I'm also honored to be our amazing class's honor speaker. We've done some incredible feats during our time at Bush, including our theater program making to state, our band earning UIL sweepstakes, and many of us getting to some awe-inspiring schools. And I'm ecstatic I was given the pleasure to speak in front of such an accomplished, determined, and spirited group. Now, throughout my life, I've always faced change, whether it be change in my environment or change within myself. However, there's always been one thing that has acted as an anchor, my family, and especially my cousins. No matter what was happening in my life, my family has acted as a constant, being a familiar face to turn back to whenever I faced uncertainty. They pushed me to be my best while also helping me adjust to the changes in my life and around me. From having late-night conversations with my cousins to constantly having food cooked for me, sometimes too much food, my family has always been there for me, regardless of the situation. It gives me peace of mind knowing that no matter what challenges I face in the future, my family will always be there to support me, and honestly, I can't put into words how much they mean to me. Thank you all for everything you've done for me and being a massive part of who I am today. Now, I would like to talk about a movie I grew up with and feel like many of my fellow graduates might resonate with, and that's Pixar's Up. I grew up with this movie and even had it on Blu-ray, if any of you remember what that is, and those first 10 minutes still make me want to cry every time I rewatch it. Anyways, for those who haven't seen it, the movie involves an old man named Carl who wishes to fulfill his and his late wife's wish to move to a house on a waterfall in a fictional area called Paradise Falls. In an effort to pursue this goal, he utilizes an incomprehensible amount of balloons to carry his house through the air to Paradise Falls, just because he is unable to move on from the past and allow his life to change. However, by the end of the movie, he is able to accept said change and look towards the future. We're currently face to face with a turning point in our lives, where our paths will diverge and things will never be the same. It is up to us whether we go with the change ahead or attempt to remain in the past. Are you willing to experience the world and what it has to offer to grow to your fullest potential? Or will you be stuck in the past, unwilling to move with the world around you? We are all on the road towards change, and you all are the drivers. However, despite the uncertainty ahead, one fact is absolute. In the presence of change, we will persevere. Our high school experience was filled to the brim with developments we had never experienced before. But despite this, we stuck it out until the end. Our lives will harbor even more difficult challenges as we set out on our own separate journeys, but knowing our ambitious class, I am positive we will succeed. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2023.
Dr. Wickbeck and Board President Day, on behalf of George Bush High School, I will recognize and present to you the outstanding class of 2023. These seniors have met all the required qualifications to participate in our graduation ceremony today.
And it is my pleasure to accept this outstanding class on behalf of Fort Bend ISD and to present this class to our Board of Trustees. President Day, I present to you the 2023 senior class of George Bush High School. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Wayback. Graduates, family, and friends, thank you for being here today. My fellow trustees and I are truly honored to be here to celebrate the graduation of the class of 2023. To our student speakers, thank you for your remarks. They were insightful and inspired. As I look around this stadium, I'm very nervous, believe me, but also it reminded me why the board doing all the work we do. We devote the time, attention, effort, and energy to the district so we can see our students to achieve what you are achieving today. This celebration is the culmination of everything we do in Fort Bend ISD. Graduates, your teachers and your principals are very proud of you for achieving this goal. Everyone you see up here on the stage is celebrating you today. Now, let's take a moment to acknowledge your biggest supporters on your journey to get here. Graduates, I'm going to ask for your attention and help. Please stand as you are able. Please stand, graduates. Now, I want you to look in the audience for your parents, grandparents, family members, and loved ones who are up there bursting with pride. And please join me to give them a standing ovation. Please be seated. This is a milestone. Let it be the first of many. And please remember, wherever you go in life, Fort Bend ISD will always be your home. And now, it is my honor and privilege on behalf of the Fort Bend ISD Board of Trustees to accept and confirm the members of Bush High School's class of 2023. Graduates, now you can come forward to be recognized. Congratulations, graduates.
We will now recognize each graduate individually, beginning with our valedictorian, salutatorian, followed by those ranked 3rd through 10th. After that, we will call names alphabetically of our students graduating in the top 10%, followed by the remaining students, again in alphabetical order. Nathan Tran, summa cum laude. UT. Benjamin Wynn, summa cum laude. Ty Pham, summa cum laude, University of Texas at Austin. Jeannie Dong, summa cum laude, University of Texas at Austin. Javi Alfumaru, summa cum laude, Rice University. Natalie Ija, Johns Hopkins University. Amima Kadir, summa cum laude, New York University. Jia Ying Lu, summa cum laude, University of Texas at Austin. Laurel Win Pham, summa cum laude, Harvard University. Hope Adukunle, summa cum laude, University of Texas at Austin. Aisha Abidogun, magna cum laude. Michael Achonye, magna cum laude. Chelsea Anuna, summa cum laude. Sophia Arbolita, summa cum laude. Jasmine Arias, summa cum laude. Annabelle Array, magna cum laude. Jaslyn Bautista, summa cum laude. Happy birthday. Sami Bitar, summa cum laude. Patricia Celaspara, summa cum laude. Hillary Chang, summa cum laude. Cruz Sitlali Cruz, summa cum laude. Trung Ding, summa cum laude. Christy Dong, summa cum laude. Masoma Michelle Deroux, summa cum laude. Tabitha Easley, summa cum laude. Alexis Ezeke, summa cum laude. Edgar Tospin, magna cum laude. Jenna Halmade, summa cum laude. Thomas Harris IV, magna cum laude. Sarah Halal, summa cum laude. Cordy Yang, summa cum laude. Viet Nguyen, summa cum laude. Chiamaka Budu, summa cum laude. Arid Jubar, summa cum laude. John Kalu, summa cum laude. Isa Khan, summa cum laude. Nut Lam, summa cum laude, magna cum laude. Tyler Lamb, summa cum laude. Gabriel Lau, summa cum laude. Ralph Lewis, summa cum laude. Nathalie Luong, summa cum laude. Galila Messin, summa cum laude. Christy Wynn, magna cum laude. Jackie Wynn, magna cum laude. Joelo Wachuku, summa cum laude. David Ophia, magna cum laude. Beatrice Olusbinken, summa cum laude. Michael Oni, summa cum laude. Henry Pham, magna cum laude. Brian Pham, summa cum laude. Herman Poon, magna cum laude. Abdul Salim Rahim, summa cum laude. Mohamed Roman. Kyla Rodriguez, summa cum laude. Kaylee Scott, summa cum laude. Miss Sayed, summa cum laude. Brian Ty, summa cum laude. Brandon Tran, magna cum laude. Christina Tran, magna cum laude. Christopher Tran, summa cum laude. Lawson Tran, summa cum laude. Barbara Uzoma, summa cum laude. Jiayu Yi, summa cum laude. Justin Michael Adiron, cum laude. Ishmael Adekunle. Oluwaseyi Adetoye. Adeole Adeyemi. Milan Afsunko, cum laude. Anthony Agugo. Jaden Aguilar. Nayeli Aguilar, magna cum laude. Jocelyn Julian. Jorge Serrano. Stephanie Garcia. Fabian Aguirre. Carlos Ugire. Anthony Rivera. Ayan Ahmed. Zunera Ahmed, magna cum laude. Kevin Che. Abayome Ajayi. Hamid Akamu. Hangama Akbari. Assad Akhtar. Ayokunle Michael Akimbisola, magna cum laude. Gideon Akpen, magna cum laude. Jason Akpati. Tiba Altarki, magna cum laude. Zainab Alzabwe. Oluwatinyolu Alo. Victor Alcaraz Jr. Alan Aldridge III. Mazugan Alize. Ramses Almanza. Samuel Almeida. Omar Al-Susi. David Lemus. Jennifer Amanfo. Armando Amaya. Marisol Amazega. Abina Ando. Henry Anthony. Derek Anuna cum laude. Isla Guadalupe Trejo Arguello. Jessica Argueta. Alexis Arias. Angel Arista. Halima Atbe. Lawrence Augustine Jr. Hector Manuel Avilar. Israel Ortiz. Joseph Avila. Luis Ayerde Morales cum laude. Abdul Ayinde, magna cum laude. Leah Babu, cum laude. Kaylee Ballard. Abolji Balagoon. Tommy Lore Balagoon. Estras Benidas. Wasibe. Jarvis Banks Jr. Sophia Barona. Flor Costanza. Nicholas Barker Edwards, cum laude. Vanessa Barrientos, cum laude. Precious Bassam. Deniro Bazin II. Sarah Batul. Ivan Bazuye. Okukwechi Joshua Viki, cum laude. Crystal Bello. Daryl Bembry. Brandon Louis Benitez. Emily Elizabeth Marie Benitez, magna cum laude. Solma Benitez, cum laude. Sanaa Benjamin. Anthony Barrios, cum laude. Naya Berry. Joseph Bentoncourt. Ty Bickham. Renee Nordstrom. Simisola Bolaraji. Brock Boot. Cameron Branch. Crystal Busby. Kenise Bird, cum laude. Nikita Cow. Bao Cow. Lamb Cow. Victoria Chiamata Chedu, cum laude. Rodolfo Hernandez. Emily Calindras. Angel, Colorado. Brian Cruz. Cum laude. Ethan Jamon Cooley. Brianna Cooper, cum laude. Adam Conejo. Amelia Corona. Cortez. Lade. David Crampton, cum laude. Christopher Cruz. Cyrene Damey, magna cum laude. Andrea Don, magna cum laude. Jania Daniel. Lyric Daniels, magna cum laude. Crystal Mago, cum laude. Okay, Briette Davies. Blake Davis. Haley Alexandria Davis, magna cum laude. Preston Dylan Davis. Skylar Payton Dennis. Alicia Derwin. Thomas Derdwin, cum laude. Fonta Diane. Haley Diaz. Sebastian Diaz, magna cum laude. Ugana Dike, cum laude. Joy Daikinwose, magna cum laude. Maddie Diop, cum laude. Jalen Dixon. Tyler Donovan. Trinity Felice Douglas. Linda Dong, magna cum laude. Celine Duke. Kirsten Easter. Vicente Echeverry Montoya, cum laude. Ijara Adima. Uruak Edewo. Bianca Ijogu. Uzo Ukume. Ebube Ekumalor. Risto Inez. Emmanuel Bongo Ayeneye. Melody Aniniye, magna cum laude. Juliana Davila, magna cum laude. Rogelio Esparza, magna cum laude. Yorlene Corpus, magna cum laude. Anissa Yvonne Corral Maria Sell, cum laude. Jonathan Harold Estes. David Estrada. Godly Izikati. Teresa Amaka Iziani, magna cum laude. Janaya Faison, magna cum laude. Kayla Nicole Farrell, magna cum laude. Matthew Gabriel Fisher. Emily Lauren Flores, cum laude. Cynthia Fonseca. Morgan Fontino, cum laude. Anthony Franco. Sharia Franklin. Faith Odunsi, cum laude. Joshua Frazier. Kelly Marquez. Ashley Galvez. Andres Gamboa. Carlos Garcia. Kathy Garcia. Jennifer Chavez, cum laude. Madison Garner. Tristan Gibson. Courtney Gatau. Chloe Alana Gomez. Jasmine Marie Gomez, cum laude. Joel Anthony Gomez. Javier Gonzalez, cum laude. Joseph Garol, cum laude. Kenneth Green. Diana Gordillo. Estrella Victorina Guerrera. Javier Guevara. Alejandro Gutierrez Jr. Leslie Idalia Guzman. Caden Hackley. Atira Janae Halbert. Savan Hamazaspi, cum laude. Connor Hamilton. Demerit Hamlet. Angel Aaron Harris. Brooklyn Nadine Harris. Roderick Gibson. Joseph Haynes III. Alfredo Hernandez. Alyssa Hernandez. Christopher Hernandez, cum laude. Jason Hernandez. Julio Hernandez. Nicholas Joseph Hernandez. Rodrigo Hernandez, magna cum laude. Breezy Hernandez Akira, cum laude. Penelope Herrera. Christian Hidalgo, cum laude. Ryan Hill. Esther Ikbe. Oluwatomisin Isioro. Jose Iturris.
Magna cum laude. Aiden Lizama. Madrano Navarro. Ambui Morara. Win. Dorisa Nishimwe, magna cum laude. Renal Jr. Philippine Nabakira. Zoma Ogu. Jesse Louise Perez. Mary Flor Perez. Sarah Perez. Kristen Faith Pate. Jacob N. Pham cum laude. Stephen Pham. Reverend Anthony Phillips. Jasenia Lynette Pickney. Anel Pineda. Devin Lamar Playa. Michaela Astrid Portillo. Renee Puente Jr. cum laude. Brianna Nicole Quinones magna cum laude. Laura Alejandra Quinones Marion. Ricardo Antonio Quinteros. Aileen Ramirez, magna cum laude. Fernanda Isabel Ramirez. Jessica Ramos Padilla. Jaden Rudindra Ramu. Paris Simone Randon. Ephraim Dedukezi Raphael. Maad Syed Raza. Jingwen Ren. Felipe Restrepo Velez. Fabian Jose Reyes, magna cum laude. Stephanie Joanna Reyes. Caitlin Giselle Reyes Flores. Diego Alejandro Reyes Jovel. Joseph Stanley Lewis Richard IV. Carissa Jolie Richard cum laude. Alexander Rivera. Marvin Balmori Rivera magna cum laude. Stephen Aiden Rivera. Warisha H. Rizvi. Asia Kimura Roberts cum laude. Jade Jorrell Robertson, cum laude. Kevin Orlando Rodriguez Salinas. Chase Nicholas Rogers. Alicia Joy Rojas, cum laude. Angela Ruby Roque. Gregory Royston. Miracle Nicole Royston. Amanda Saline Ryan. Crystal Trinity Ryan, cum laude. Ishmael Ayodeji Salam. Juan Rafael Salinas. Mary Chidinma Samuel. Aurora Giselle Santiago. Edwin Sapone. Kevin Hobed Saravia. Arthur Traylon Scott. Haja Asata Sissi, magna cum laude. Kadi Say. Pate Gabriel C. Kyla Tania Shanks. Elizabeth Irimide Shande, cum laude. Ivan Sergio Cian. Daniel Alejandro Samaj. Jaden Jerome Simmons. Destiny Labone Ciopella. Keyshawn Jeffrey Wayne Simples. Saruti Singh, cum laude. Dorian Iana Singleton. Brooklyn Christiana Smith. Kayla Marie Smith. George Armando Salas. Talia Ayana Sparks, cum laude.
Sean O'Neill Siegel, cum laude.
Savannah Swain. Chloe Marie Tang, magna cum laude. Anasia Yvette Nicole Tacey. Joshua Philip Tenorio. Michael Sebastian Torones, magna cum laude. Jermaine Savoy Thomas Jr. Davion Thompson. Tiana Lee Toro. Christina Brian Torres. Faith Tin Ni Tran, magna cum laude. Kenny Tran, cum laude. Kyra Tran, cum laude. Michelle V. Tran, magna cum laude. Tuet Tu, Trong. Ali Rami Akhtam Tufaya, cum laude. Melissa Sarai Tazok, magna cum laude. Christopher Yadoid Young. Dennis Chimamela Ukadike.
Onyeka Ukadike. Stanley Umwe.
Naomi Ojungwa Moro. Christian Udoka Unogu, magna cum laude. Joyce Elizabeth Valdez, cum laude. Alan Leonel Valdez. Saya Corinne Virgin, cum laude. Lucia Vitici. An Thuk Bao. Kavion Catrell Walker. Alexandra Olivia Wallace.
Tyree LeVar Wallace. Lily Whisker. Kari Elise Whitmore, cum laude. Jalen Malie Williams. Derek Laurel Williams. Talia Adriana Williams, cum laude.
Kara Isabella Williams. Noah Rashawn Williams, magna cum laude. Maje Antoinette Wilson. Milas Anthony Wilson, Jr. Miracle Wilts. Jaden Wright. Noah Husham Yahya. Jiafe Yi, cum laude. Jaden Terrell O'Quinn, young. Richard Ifian Chukwu, young, older. Dua Yusuf, cum laude. Ali Raza Zaidi. Rosalie Zaldivar, magna cum laude. Iris Zamora. Franklin Jr. Zamora Munoz. Salvatore Zanone. Karen Jeanette Zelaya Melendez. Janelle Juliet Zelaya Rodriguez, cum laude. Aberdeen Marcella Zermano. Parsaf Ovagarian. Malik Zruli.
Ready? Good evening, good evening, good evening. I want to first start by thanking the teachers, the administrators, the parents, the board for this tremendous guidance and help all these 4 years of our lives. And my name is Francis Fournier. I'm a proud member of ROTC, and some of you all may know me. I want to first start by asking you a question. How many of you here know your purpose? How many of you here know why you're on this earth today? If today was your last day in this world, you know you fulfilled your purpose here and had a great impact in this world. I tell you that the simple fact that you are alive today shows how much you mean to this world. I tell you that whatever you think you're meant to do or meant to be, whatever it is that you have in your mind, each and every one of you are much greater than you could ever imagine. And as you go off into your separate walks of life, I want to leave you with 3 things that are worth remembering. First, know that all of you are beautifully and wonderfully created, and that let no one tell you otherwise. Know that you were not created with limitations, but all of you were created to fly high and to soar. Thank you. Secondly, Know that all of you are purposed to be a light in this world. And never forget that tomorrow isn't promised to any of us. That we all will experience trials and tribulations in our lives. But I say here today that what you give is what you shall receive. So show love, show compassion. Make a choice to be the shining light in this world today. And thirdly, know the plans for your life are plans for good and not for evil. Plans to prosper you and to lead you. Know that the plans He has for you are to be a blessing to this world and to help many. And I want to say, may all of you be blessed and be glad in the path that you take in this world. May all of you be admired for years to come. Thank you, class of 2023. One last time. Who are we? Who are we? At this time, class of 2023, please stand as our school song is played and we conclude the ceremony.